This is going to be your daily update today here on Ankr. As you can see here, guys, all-time highs coming through around this 20 cents there. Pretty crazy stuff. We've got lower highs continuously after that. Obviously, May crypto crash coming through. We've obviously got the low point here in terms of that trend around 4 cents. Higher lows being created continuously from there. Volume-weighted ATR band being respected yet again. Very, very good tool. You can see the resistance coming off this zone. You can see the support coming off this zone. Very, very good stuff indeed. After that, we actually bounced off this level of support. We actually came back down another high low in validation of the higher low there. But in correlation with this trend line, in correlation with this upward sloping support line. So really, really quite good stuff in terms of support. We can actually see us bounce off that yet again when we saw that pullback coming through in October. And when I say bounce off that yet again, we bounced like a mother trucker coming through there. We bounced really quite large, really quite large in terms of percentage here for this bounce. We actually bounced up probably like 120% there before pulling back down. And what I want to say here, guys, when you see candles like this, when you see the wicks like this, it's not a good sign, right? It's not a good sign to the upside. And the reason why is because you can see when the price gets there, there's no stability. We've gone parabolic. There's no stability there. And you can see in the same day, we've had this insane sell-off, right? In the same day, we've actually retraced 30% there. So you can see the selling pressure to the upside is really, really quite strong there. But now, let me jump down to the, let me do a breakout scenario, right? The breakout scenario has actually been completed, guys. So yeah, this is kind of invalid now, but just for you new traders out there, for you guys to be learning here, this is going to be the measure move, the non-greedy measure move we're talking about here, the most recent uptrend. In terms of percentages for this trade, you could have got in and got out and made around 25% there. So really, really quite good stuff. Moving through to the midterm coming through, because there's actually some really quite interesting stuff coming through on the midterm. Yes, we have broke out the symmetrical triangle coming through on the longer term time frame, but what I do want to say is this obviously huge parabolic motion coming through here, guys. You know the score. Members, get ready to put the emoji in the chat there. You can see the Mount Everest, that we've been trying to climb for quite a while. We can see the Mount Everest we've been trying to climb for quite a while. Didn't get there in the parabolic motion. So we've seen the rejection, right? We've seen the base camp 1 be formed, the consolidation along base camp 1. This is healthy, guys. This is absolutely fine. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for base camp 2. We're looking for base camp 2 along this zone. We're looking for a nice breakout scenario coming through that. Now, the breakout scenario that we could be weighing up here is, yes, amazing uptrend. We do have a symmetrical triangle, guys. We've got a symmetrical triangle chart pattern coming through at the top of an uptrend. We know what that means. It's a bullish pennant chart pattern, and a bullish pennant chart pattern means continuation to the upside. Yes, granted, we're at the end of the symmetrical triangle. Not ideal, but still, breakout to the upside looking pretty imminent. If we can find confidence like this before, we're likely to find confidence like that again, right? So yeah, not the end of the world. But in terms of a breakout scenario, it's quite hard to do actual predictions here because obviously we're at the end. So we're going to do a little bit slightly greedier, not as valid. But this basically means when it's not as valid, guys, we're just going to be basically banging in more take profits, right? More take profits because we're planning for more of those reversals coming through there. So yeah, in terms of percentages, I would be looking for still around 11.85%. Really, really quite progressive to the upside there. But yeah, you can see the key reversal points along, say, for example, a horizontal at the top side of this measure move there. So yeah, interesting stuff there. Obviously, in terms of take profits there, you could literally just be banging them all in. And as I said, it's not as trustworthy of a measure move coming through there. So I really, really would be staggering them all the way up here. I'm just planning for any sort of reversal there. Obviously, first take profit here, stop loss to entry. You know the score, invalidating those losses. Amazing stuff there. But yeah, so far, I think that's pretty much we're covered, guys. I think that's pretty much covered. Looking for that breakout scenario, looking for that lovely long position if Ankr is really going to do it again. That's definitely something to be looking out for. But yeah, that is going to be update today on Ankr.